Hey, babe, you get it?
Nope.
What's wrong? It's up. So it's breaking your drill bits.
Yeah.
But you just gonna keep breaking them?
Yep.
Okay.
Get in it.
Shalom, guys. So we are 2 weeks away from Sukkot. We had a fantastic Feast of Trumpets. We have Day of Atonement in a couple more days. And we're going to be gearing up within the next 2 weeks for Sukkot. We're headed 7 hours away from here in Tennessee to Missouri to Merrimack Park. And we have a lot to do to move this rig. So I figured I'd take you guys along on everything we got to do to prep. So enjoy the ride. Shalom. We made a to-do list here, and there's a lot of things that we have to get done, and we're trying to mark it off as we go. So this is the only way we can remember to get this stuff done. And some of this actually won't get done because either it may be a little too expensive for a 2-week span, or it's a bigger job than a 2-week span. So let's see what we can get done after this. What is not on the list is organizing cabinets. We cannot get on the road with it being unorganized. We have to definitely double check to make sure there's anything that's glass is more properly secured, because stuff will move and shake around and we don't want anything breaking. So I will be taking some time to reorganize every single cabinet in this rig, from the bathroom to under the sink. Yeah, it's a mess. This is what daily RV living looks like. Shampoo on the floor, towels, and with children. This is what it really looks like. But from the cabinets to the bathroom under the sink to the kitchen to all of our rooms to all of it. So let the fun begin. RV has been stationed here. Hold on, let me close this so we can see the baby, and let this open. So this RV has been stationed here for months, and we are finally getting this bad boy ready for the road. Ain't that right, Daddy? Ready for the road. Ooh, look at the muscles. So she's dirty. Her awning is torn. She got all kinds of stuff under her, but we're gonna get her together. So these, Noah, turn that down, baby. So these are our tanks, and we had to get them recertified and refilled. So that's what hubby got done today after work. And I'm so excited because it's just something exciting about getting things taken care of. So he's going to do that. We could have used these. We had ran out of propane. We could have used these, but we needed an adapter. And Noah, turn it down. By the time you pay for an adapter, you might as well pay to get it recertified and filled. So that's what we did. Woohoo! Okay, but she also needs to get a good cleaning. So we're going to try to get her done hopefully this weekend. I don't know. We just have to wing it and see how it goes. This awning has to come down. We want to get a new awning fabric, but things cost. And they never stop coming. But we know we're going to wash her. We got leaves on the top of those awnings. We got to definitely get swept down. But we got propane. Is the hot water heater on?
Nope. No. If gas runs out, you turn the heater off.
Okay, you're going to get it all hooked up though, so it's all good. Let me tell you how amazing Abiyah is. So this is our tow rig. Our tow vehicle, sorry. This is what we use to tow our home on wheels, which needs to be cleaned, but you're going to get a video about how we clean it. So while she was down, we had to use my husband's work truck. Look at it, guys. Like, look at it. But it's his work truck. He has tools and oil, and that's how he rolled, but he wouldn't have it any other way. This is his baby. So the whole family had to ride in this for 3 months. Normally I would complain, but I literally humbled myself and was like, you know what? I don't care. We still got wheels. I thank you. I was still blessed, but she is now up and running. And I think we're going to take her for a test drive. Hold on. Let me first go back. All praise that Abiyah blessed him to be very hands-on. Guess who fixed it? It took 3 months, but guess who fixed it? Xavier. And the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. No, you did fantastic. So he fixed her. It ended up being other stuff as well, but he did great. And he got her running. And so hopefully this weekend we can take her for a test run after we wash this, if we can get all that done in one day. Close her up, move this stuff, clean this up, and have her pull her, just to make sure she doesn't overheat or anything like that. So all praises, we got this thing back. But you know what, this old dusty baby, she did good. She held all of us, and we were still able to get where we need to be. We had a new baby in that same time. A lot of stuff happened in the same time we made it. So now what he is working on, that's on the list, I don't even think this is even on the list. It's not on the list, but we know it needs to be done, and that is this pipe has been hanging. So being the handy person he loves to always be doing something, he's gonna get it fixed. He's gonna get her off the ground like that one is off the ground. To get ready to move is, this chair is broken, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. We're gonna pretty much have to clean all this up. This went outside because I was cleaning it, and a neighborhood cat came and peed on it. It's going in the trash. I don't even want it. All this we have to get cleaned. My father-in-law bought me that tent because I like to be outside, so that I want to be in the sun. So we're gonna put that under the rig. I don't know what he doing all this. My hubby's gonna get all that up. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what that is. So all of this has to get cleaned up. We still have to go under the rig and see what all that is. I ordered a new sewer pipe. How you hit your head? You all right? You okay? Little baby you. Oh, just rub it. Just rub and pat your head. Pat, pat, pat. You okay? It took forever. I just canceled the order, so I have to get it probably at Camping World. And then we're gonna get our bikes all cleaned up, and we're gonna tack it on the back of the rig and take it on with us, and pretty much try to leave our spot empty. We still have this spot until the end of December, so we'll be back. But I'm excited to be on the road. Hey, 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 hey. Something can clean this awning off, and there's leaves up there because of this tree and a sap that's been falling on here for months. So we're definitely gonna have to get that fixed. This spot here has been there since my husband hit a trailer. It was $1,400 to fix it. You think we finna spend $1,400 to fix this? Ain't happening. He pulled it, the dent out, and we rolling. Because guess what? It doesn't hurt anything. So let's move on. Would you have fixed this, or would you have moved on as well? I'm gonna climb up here to show you guys the roof, but I'm only 4 weeks postpartum. My hubby's like, that's too much of a stretch. So I'll show you guys later. Ready? Explain to us what you're doing now. After you finish burping.
I'm gonna loosen the exhaust clamp and reconfigure the tailpipe.
Because it is hanging, and she keeps hanging. This is where you need a stand. They can just hold this while it's just recording. Let me move so I can hit the state.
By what?
By anything. I'm just gonna back up.
Huh?
I'm just gonna back up.
Think I'm gonna hit you, girl?
You ain't gotta hit me. You knocked your own tooth out before. I don't think you tried to.
That is true.
So let me back up. It keeps sounding like you had it. You keep saying, oh my goodness, like you finally broke through.
Oh my goodness, like my hands hurt holding this tiny grill. It's terrible.
Hey babe, guess what?
What's up?
I believe in you. You got this.
Uh-huh.
You can do this.
Yep, after a whole box of bits.
You got any more bits left? You say yeah or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep trying to get in it.
Hey, baby.
So
Hey, baby Judah.
freaking difficult, and it makes no sense.
Hey, baby Judah. You want to say hi? Hey, hey. You want to say hey? You want to say hey to the people? No? Okay, bye-bye. Another thing we have to do is re-clean the truck. We need to get a new windshield, but I don't think we'll get that before we leave, but we'll see, because that's $250. We have to get this reverse camera mounted and put another camera on the back of the RV and put an air freshener in here. Have a dad like my husband. This is the stuff you get to do. Ride on the back of the truck while we go down to Granny's for dinner. So our house is up the hill. Mom's house is right there. Slow and steady. But first we gotta go to the dump. Oh, that one right there does the most every single time in all that we do. Shalom guys, happy Tuesday, and today let me just kind of go over what we were supposed to do today and what I'm finna do. So Judah had a 1-month doctor's appointment today, and I got up around 7:30, got all of the children bathed, dressed, hair combed, fed, nursed, got myself a shower, tried to do something in my head, and leave the house in some order. Got everything packed up that I needed to run my errands for. Got in the truck and it wouldn't start. Mind you, we just got the truck back. We just got it fixed. Come to find out, now we need new batteries from it sitting up for 3 months. And that's 2 new batteries. $100 a pop. Okay, $200. First, let me stop there and say what I have learned through my spiritual journey and being a child of the Most High is that take care of what you got to take care of, because He will take care of you. So even though, no, I don't want to go and squeeze out $200 to get 2 batteries. First of all, we have to. We need the truck to run. Second of all, we're trying our best to make it to our feast day with Sukkot. As long as we do Abiyah's, what He wants us to do, His feasts and his follow His laws and His commandments, He'll take care of us. And He has every single time. So what we're going to do, squeeze out the $200, get the batteries fixed, and make it to Sukkot. We are less than, are we 10 days away? We're less than 10 days away from heading out to Sukkot. I'm so ready to see my St. Louis family and to just be with my people and do a feast that the Abiyah wants us to do. That makes my heart feels great. So the truck wouldn't start. So at that point we were late for baby Judah's appointment. Called. She said still try to make it in. All blessed that Mom lives 3 RVs down. And so I was like, Mom, the truck wouldn't start. I got to get Judah to his doctor's appointment. She was like, load up my car. Oop. She was like, load up my car, get the kids in there, head on. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm so blessed that I do have a support system here with me. Oh, hold on. So we loaded up her car and we headed on to Judah's doctor's appointment. So we got that done. And then I had all these things I need to do. It's on the list to get done before we head out for St. Louis. I have to remember, I'm still not even 6 weeks out from having this baby. I felt my energy level crashing. I felt myself getting frustrated. I stopped, came on home, cut it short. So I did get some of it done, but I did not get all of it done, but that's okay. Most of the time, I always say, do today what you can, because tomorrow's not promised. But today's slogan is, you have tomorrow. I hope I have tomorrow to get it done. And if I don't have tomorrow to get it done, then it just won't get done because I won't be here if I didn't have tomorrow. Right? Right. So I feel good that I came on home. And the other 3 oldest are down for quiet time. They don't have to go to sleep, but they cannot be talking to me because I have talked to them all day so far. It's 3:30. Yeah, give mommy an hour, please. So in my little time of aloneness, I think I'm going to put him down. And I think I'm going to do something different with my hair. I'm looking for a natural hairstylist here in the Nashville area. So I'm going to do some Instagram looking. Until then, I'm going to try a different hairstyle. Because I just like playing in my hair. So I did go by Target and get the products I needed to do that. And yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to start off with a deep conditioning first. Try to make sure my hair stays healthy. So to get back on prepping for the next move, I still have a lot to do. I'll probably try to pick it up. I'm going to switch it up. So instead of being that I came on back home, instead of doing the errands that are outside of the house, I'm going to do the things that I need to do on the inside of the house, which is start organizing some of these cabinets, try to get my drawer, my dresser organized. We're not going to do a lot of buying of groceries. First of all, we got Day of Atonement coming up on Sunday night to Monday night, which means, I think a lot of people do what they think they should do to atone for their sins, but we fast, so won't be needing no food. And the children, I don't make them fast all the way, but they know they do wrong things too, and I talk to them about that. So they only can eat fruit the entire day. For vegetarian children, that's fantastic. For my children that eats processed foods, I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. It's a struggle for them, so it'll be an atonement for them for the times that they do the things that children do that they know is wrong. So we got that coming up. Plus, we don't want to, when we move the rig Thursday night, we don't want to have a lot of food just jiggling around. So we're going to go to the grocery store once we get to our destination. So we'll buy little things here and there. But for the most part, we're not going to fill the fridge. We keep pantry full because it's just like canned goods and food that does not go bad. But all in all, that's it, guys. So the moral of this part of this video is 2 things. First thing is, ooh, scratching my head. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. My head itching. Ooh. Okay. So, moral of the story with this video clip is 2 things. First thing is, you alright? Chill out, baby. First thing is, when you're rushing, the last thing you want to do is rush. That's where you're going to mess up something. So when you're rushing and you're late, slow down. It'll all work out. That was one of my problems this morning. The second thing is, things are going to go wrong. Things are going to happen all the time. But you do your part. And that's to follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Do what He asks you to do. He is the King of the kingdom. He'll take care of everything else. He never stops working on the behalf of His children. So you're okay. Just keep the faith and keep on moving. Keep your promise, and He will keep His. Shalom. So we are here at Walmart trying to get the batteries that we needed. A child fell. I'll be back. Okay. So we had a casualty, but he's in the basket. He's safe. So we're looking for a battery for the truck. Ask me how much they are. Don't ask me. We went to O'Reilly's. It was $1.99 a piece. We need 2. Big prices come with big trucks. Don't you forget that. Noah, you'll be okay. Next time, be still, okay? You can't be running in the store. You can't be running on this shiny floor. Okay, Daddy, what's the choices?
You can get some cheaper batteries now and upgrade later, which won't hurt anything. Or we can go ahead and spend $350 on batteries right
Oh,
now.
we ain't got no 350 right
Or
now.
we can put some cheaper ones on there and get some bigger ones later.
Oh my goodness, what's cheap mean?
$80 a piece versus $150 a piece.
How long you think this gonna last?
Yeah, it'll last.
$80 a piece.
It won't hurt nothing. It'll last just as long as the other ones.
But it's a reason that one is 80 and one is 150 a
Because
piece.
the bigger ones work better in super cold weather. We don't live in nowhere cold weather.
And we run from the cold, right?
Right.
Alright. Hey. When you fall next, don't cry, okay? Okay? Alright. Okay. You're gonna whoop yourself because you're not listening. I'm gonna let you. Alright, Daddy, well. Hey, guess what?
Decisions.
You the boss. You tell me what we're gonna do. Stuff like this, Amber have no knowledge of.
Decisions.
What would you do?
I would put cheaper batteries on there for right now.
Let's do it. Let's go. Because I didn't bring $350.
Right.
Okay. We're going to get the cheap ones and say a prayer. Keep it moving. So it is still Tuesday night, and we got the batteries for the truck. We were supposed to head home, but instead we hit the highway and went to the next. Hold on, baby. Went to the next town over because we saw a deal on Facebook Marketplace for a new sewer hose for $15, leveling blocks for like $10, and something else, pods for the black tank. So Jeremiah, can you move your head at my light? So we headed on over to get it. So we're still up and we're still out, and it's past the kids' bedtime, but we found the deal and we're going hard, getting ready for our next adventure. It is currently 11:10 and it's still Tuesday. I'm up because he's up, so I figure I'll be productive, and I got all this stuff pulled out. Oh yeah, I need to stop eating that, but it's good for now. I'm gonna go through all of this and organize it, and I'm gonna go through my drawer and Judah's drawer, and don't worry about that. We're gonna do laundry Thursday, but that's if he does good. So that's what I'm trying to get done. The batteries did not fit, so no truck still again, but it's cool. I got enough things inside of the house I can tackle, so we'll do that tonight. I try to, unless I get sleepy, and I'm just gonna crawl on over there. Hubby actually decides not to sleep in the bed because he's scared he's gonna roll over on him, even though he has a bed, but he won't stay asleep in that bed. So hubby sleeps in the living room for now. So me and Judah just be hanging out. So hopefully I can get this done if he allows me. Okay, so it is 11:30 and he is, I think, almost asleep. We'll wait until tomorrow to fix this shades because I don't want to wake him. But I did get, that's hubby's section. I'm gonna let him handle that. I did get this organized, got stuff hung up. So as we moved, I got this stuck down with Velcro. So as the rig moves, none of this moves. I got the baby area done, and I got my other two work areas. My fingernail polish and hair stuff down there. I got that all organized. So I did accomplish something tonight, but I think I'm gonna call it a night, and I will save the drawers for another day. So we're getting this rig ready to move without so much stuff falling all over as it's on the road. All right, guys. Well, if y'all's will, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Shalom. Are you ready to live a life unboxed and set apart? Finally, Butler's Unboxed has merchandise available. You can now say it proudly and bold. Hoodies just in time for the fall and winter season. It's time for you to finally live a life that you've always wanted. Just come on out of that box. See you on over there.